Alright, morning everyone. So we had the news overnight about Virgil van Dijk. I saw some links of Bayern, and I think the stronger links seem to be Paris Saint-Germain. And two things have come out today. One's posted on Liverpool World, and I assume that's the same article I've got open here on Yahoo Sports because it mentions Ronald Koeman. The first thing, if you're not sure who Ronald Koeman is, that's the Dutch manager. So obviously he has a lot of input with Virgil van Dijk being a Dutch international. So the first thing he's said is Virgil van Dijk has no plans to go to Saudi Arabia. So from the sounds of it, if you see Saudi links to Virgil van Dijk, I think we can slightly dismiss them at this point. Now, let's have a look. Now, in a press conference today, Ronald Koeman's spoken. He said, whether he signs with Liverpool or another big club, that's all good for me. We'll see what happens. And what I understand from Virgil, that he is still looking for the level he is at now. And what he's also said after the Carabao Cup final, he's reported to have said, I should say, before the end of the season there's going to be news. As long as I'm full committed and have my full focus on the task ahead, and I love the club, that's the main thing. That's who I am. And then he spoke about turning the form around and whatnot. If you watched on ITV, you probably heard his very vocal description. But what we have here is an article on The Express by Charlie Parker Turner, and that's come out this morning, published at 7:45 AM in the UK, so that's nearly 2.5 hours ago, and it was updated a minute later. Don't pay any attention to the update. They could have spotted a typo in the title for example. Now, what this article claims, if we look at the headline, Virgil van Dijk picks next club as Liverpool captain ready to quit Anfield. And does it say? And it says here that he's in the final 6 months of his contract. Well, he's in a bit more than the final 6 months. He's probably 3 months. And he's appeared to have settled on his next move. And it says here, he's reportedly keen to head to the MLS at the end of the season to play out the remainder of his career in the United States. And does it say anything else on this supposed MLS move? I've just read something about that elsewhere. I don't know if it was here when looking through notes. When the article decides to actually scroll down. There we go. Where was it? It doesn't help when his advert's stuck right in the middle. It says here that Liverpool are desperately trying to retain the services of the three out-of-contract players. So that's not only Virgil van Dijk, but Mo Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold. But it says here, any contract offers for Van Dijk look set to fall on deaf ears. And according to Sky Sports France, now remember he's been linked with Paris Saint-Germain, so Sky Sports France would not be surprised to be following these stories and rumours. He's already weighing up his next moves as he's keen to enjoy one last adventure abroad before hanging up his boots. And it says here, he's already received lucrative offer from Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia, but as I've just said just earlier in this video, Donald Koeman thinks he won't go there. And it says here, Van Dijk would prefer to head to the MLS at the end of the season as he's a fan of the American culture. And he's looking to cap off his career with an exotic adventure. And apparently, he also mentions here, Man City's Kevin De Bruyne is also going to be free this summer and is also hoping to move to the MLS. So we could see two iconic Premier League figures switch to the MLS this summer, or we may not. We don't know. But thank you very much, guys. That's the latest on Virgil van Dijk. Alright. Sorry, I need a drink. Alright, take care everyone, and I'll catch you on the next video.